Yes, it does. Hey everybody, welcome to tkanddrinks. We have another honest mead review coming at you today. Go ahead and do all the things on the social media stuff and get ready for our first new mead from our new selection of meaderies.
I'm going to say it's not new mead. It's new to us.
New to us mead from a new meadery that we haven't tried before.
Hopefully you watched the unopening.
Hopefully you watched the unboxing video. If you didn't, go watch that. It should be in unboxing video number 1. It's orange fig from Honeygirl Meadery. They're in North Carolina, I think Durham, North Carolina. And got this cool little cheat sheet that came with them. Gotta love that. We got one of those from Space Time as well. So I love that it gives us a breakdown of the flavor profile, of the sugar breakdown, everything to let us know what's going on seasonally. Gotta love that. So for our orange fig here, looks like we're working with roasted figs fermented in North Carolina wildflower honey. Wonderfully nuanced with caramel, honey, and fig notes. And this apparently is a bronze medal winner from a Finger Lakes International Wine Competition. And they suggest pairing with either baklava, some machigo cheesecake, or stuffed sausage, acorn squash. That actually sounds all really good all around. I personally.
Yeah.
And we're sitting at 12.5% with this one. So, are you excited to try this one, Lawrence? Get right into it right now.
Yeah, I am. I'm super excited. But I chose it.
So yeah, you chose these ones kind of blindly.
I didn't choose anything blindly.
Well, you chose them for me blindly. I was blind to what you were choosing.
Yes.
And so what made you choose the orange fig one over...
Other than it sounds delicious?
Yeah, other than it sounds delicious. No, I mean, that's a good reason, but was there any other reasons besides it sounding delicious that they went for the orange fig over any of the other flavors?
I don't know. Something about the flavor combination kind of called to me. I went with kind of one that I thought I would like, or I went with one that I know you would. One of your favorite flavors, blueberry.
Yeah.
And then
Honeygirl.
And you did it
Cute
without
little
like
bee.
splashing and like.
Ooh, that smells pretty good. I like that.
Adorable.
The clarity is brilliant as always. They do clarify with sulfates, it looks like, so I'm not opposed to that. I know there's a giant movement. I call it a giant movement. There's a movement out there of people who are against added sulfates because of their potential health hazards. So people don't add. There are people who add sulfates to mead to help clarify it, and there's a movement of people who are against that. It's a matter of personal preference. I genuinely believe there are some health risks that come along with it, but there's health risks that come along with just drinking alcohol in general, and living life in general comes with risks. So I don't hold it against anybody whether they do or don't. It's just a matter of personal preference. But that is how some of these meaderies get this absolutely brilliant clarity.
Most, right?
I don't want to say most because I'm not experienced with most, but a lot of the ones that I've seen with the absolute brilliant clarity tend to clarify with the sulfates. So let's get a pour on here.
The other one that I really had my eye on was the chai. Honey chai mead. Like, that is totally, yes, right up my ginger. Yes. So I'm really hoping I like this because I'm picky and I really want to try other ones.
Yes, me too. I'm hoping that I like all the stuff from Honeygirl. I've heard some mixed reviews, to be honest, online. I've heard a lot of good things, and one kind of particularly sour note that kind of concerned me about the aftertaste was being kind of funky on some of their meads. But again, I'm not going to hold that against them. It's just one person's opinion. I've never tried it for myself, so let's go into this with a positive outlook. The smell is absolutely wonderful. Has a nice freshly cut orange smell to it. It doesn't give me that zesty, citrusy type of smell that you get from some of these other ones that we've had recently.
No, it's more of an orange peel.
No, I disagree. I don't get orange peel at all. I get fresh cut, like juicy orange, like a fresh cut orange. You get a tiny bit of zest in it, but I mean it's just that like orange juice, like you stick your nose in a glass of orange juice. I don't get any zest at all from it. I mean maybe just a hint, maybe, but I'm not. The wine aroma is not too huge in there. I'm not getting. I mean I get the fermentation smell, but it's not like overpowering. It's very well blended, I would say, in the aroma. Never smelled a fermented fig before, so I don't really know what to look for as far as that goes, but that orange juice and that fermented honey smell is actually quite delicious smelling. I get the orange right up front. I definitely is that from the orange juice? It does have a unique aftertaste to it. I wonder if it's from the water that they use, or if it's the process that they go through. Maybe it's just the orange one that comes particular from the orange one. It's not bad. It's just I don't know how to describe it. Like I said, peculiar.
I'm not in love. I'm happy it's not a bigger bottle.
I get the orange juice right up front. I do get some sweet caramelization notes in there. I do get a tiny bit of, I guess that's the roasted fig in there, coming with the caramelization. But there's
the second drink is definitely better than the first.
I have to agree 100% on that. I wonder. It almost had like, what's the term? Like, you know, the white partier of the orange. Is that the pilf, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like when you mix it a tiny bit.
That's what it smelled like to me too.
See, I didn't get that in the smell, but in the taste, I kind of got a little bit of that. Now, I believe it says that I read either online or somewhere that they used orange juice. I wonder if it had like a pulp in it, and maybe that's coming from the pulp if they did that. If not, maybe it was the brand of orange juice. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I was slightly disappointed that it wasn't a dessert anyway, because the flavor profile was like fig and orange. It's got to be a dessert, and I picked it, and then I was like, oh, yeah, it's not. I'm still gonna try it anyway.
Oh yeah, and it definitely hits the semi-sweet notes. I mean, it's not overly sweet. I would say it's perfectly on par for a semi-sweet mead. Sure. So I mean, it's definitely there. It's definitely got a nice body to it, and I agree. It gets better with every drink.
I'm drinking the rest of it with some baklava.
We're gonna drink the rest of this with some baklava. Apparently, save it. Yeah, because it's only fair to pair it with something that that they suggest and everything. I don't want to just slam it, but
and I want it to be sweet, and baklava is delicious, so that's what we're gonna do. Baklava.
There we go, baklava and Honeygirl Orange Fig Mead. Look out for that one. Do a little quickie video. Revisit the Mead video. Something. No. We're just gonna try it at home. Y'all can hear about it in the Beers and Bullshit or something. All right, I am gonna go get to that scorecard right quick.
Okay, dear.
And we're back with the score sheet. So all in all, I'm giving this one a 38. I do like the orange flavor that it presents. It's not carbonated, which I think is good for this one. And I think that aftertaste that are the aftertaste that I was getting is probably from the figs. Now that I think about it, the few times that I've had just figs by themselves, they definitely have that, I want to say bitter taste to them, but they definitely have this, I don't know, it's almost like tea tannins. It has this like kind of drying effect to it and stuff. And it, I guess it kind of just caught me off guard. Like I said, I don't want to say it's bad, it's just peculiar flavor when it's fermented and stuff. But I think it's a great mead to definitely give a try. It's another orange mead. I think this is the second orange mead we've had. We had one from Space Time, the Ground Control.
Yeah.
I would say it's a great mead to put up against something like that. Go ahead and give them a try here at Honeygirl. Pick up a bottle of this. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. If you've had it before, let me know. I would love to hear what you have to say about it, or if you're planning on going out and buying one, let me know. I would love to hear some comments. I always love to hear and talk to the people involved in the episodes and watching and whatnot. So thank you over there, Diane, over at Honeygirl, for making a delicious orange fig mead complex. I'll definitely give that. This is probably one of the more complex meads that I've had. It has a very unique flavor profile to it. It gives
it's hard to pin down, like.
I feel that this one very well could be one of those ones that's well beyond my my knowledge and capability. Because if this is an multi-award winning mead, there's got to be there's got to be reasons that it won it. So cheers to that. Next time, I believe we are getting into their blueberry mead.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished with.
You can do some blueberry mead from these guys, and I believe Lauren has a surprise.
I do.
I guess it's not really a surprise. Ooh, I surprised her with that. Lauren's going to be possibly making a baller-ass turkey sandwich to go with the cranberry sage mead that we bought. So I'm excited for trying that one. Cranberry sage mead with the turkey sandwich. And check out next time we're getting into the blueberry mead. Have a great day, y'all. Good evening. Good night. Peace from TK and Drinks.